YouTube, a couple months ago, we started a new tradition every couple months on this channel where we would look at the top 10 champs of each class, debate them, and rank them based on the feedback mainly from my subscribers. These aren't even my opinions necessarily. I'll give a little bit of input, but my views are not weighted any more than your views are. I think tier list, oftentimes, it's like, I know what's best for the game. I'm God. And who knows? Maybe they do know what's best for the game. I sure as hell don't. So you believe that, I believe that, so why not get your feedback? And we have a usual suspect, Mama Bear, on Skype. What up, Mama?
Well, hello. How are you?
And then a special guest who I feel like, I don't know if you were watching the channel before 2 months ago, but you definitely started commenting some, shall we say, contrarian views on these lists 2 months ago. And now he's here via Skype. It's DRC. What up, DRC?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going great until you start getting triggered in 30 seconds. We'll see. Also, shout out to Lily Thara, who has overtaken Ryan Veda as the honored student. And for these special videos this week, you get to choose your favorite champ of each class. And though we're debating Mystic right now, Lily Thara has chosen Iron Fist.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
wow.
interesting.
I know. What a way to start off the week. Okay. Last time, let's just get this started. And we're going to do 5 stars because several classes still have a champion that's a 5-star. It's not yet released as a 6-star because Kabam, for some reason, thinks that they're going to be too OP, even though that argument has completely been rejected and validated several times over. In this case, Magic is not a 6-star yet, but she is a 5-star. Therefore, we need to remember about her. The top 2 champions of this class, really the top 3 last time, that was pretty consensus, but maybe it's not 2 months later. Doctor Doom 1, Black Widow Clairvoyant 2, and Diablo was 3. Has there been a change in the last 2 months, or are we as a community still in agreement that that's the top of the Mystic tier list for the top 3? DRC, what do you say?
I think that's pretty close. I'm kind of on the fence with Diablo, but
Okay.
yeah,
So,
I could see it.
so are we in agreement on the first 2 but not the third?
I am, yeah.
Okay, Mama, what do you think?
I agree on the first 3 order.
If you missed
The way
it,
that you have them.
if you missed it, the 3 champions. So the top 2 in this list were pretty unanimous, and then the 3 champions after were very neck and neck. It was between Diablo and Tigra and Magic. And Diablo was our third. I think Tigra was 4, and Magic was 5. Although when we said Magic was 5, the Dragon Man supporters flipped their, what.
That might have been me.
Yeah, it's okay. You're back. You're back.
No, I'm saying that might have been me.
Oh, yeah.
My lid.
Dragon Man.
Oh yeah, I love Dragon Man.
Yes. Okay. So let's debate in the chat. And again, if you're watching this video after the fact and thinking this is dumb, I don't agree with it, should have been on stream to make a comment. I'm taking into account heavily, for what it's worth, the people who are here live commenting. So between Diablo and Tigra, let's take a vote. Who deserves to be a top spot? And while we do, Ryan Veda has stormed back to take a slight $2 lead from Lily Thara. And Ryan, do you want to change the profile pic until you maybe get dethroned or maybe not from Iron Fist?
Now
Can I
I have
ask
a
a
question.
question?
Oh, go ahead, Mama.
I know that Scarlet Witch is technically a 5-star, but she's not available
The OG?
all the time. So are we not including her?
No, the sigil.
No, we are. We're including both versions.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just assuming for the sake of argument that all of them are at the highest form rate.
And I'm just talking regular old OG Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, so just looking at the vote, and mods might need to help me out this week with this, it appears that Diablo might now be 4 and Tiger might be 3.
Okay.
I know you might disagree, I might disagree, but again,
There's a good argument for it.
I'm just
The
going
only
with the
reason
votes.
why I would put Diablo over Tigra is because Tigra has to be high stig. And that's really the only reason.
Okay. Yeah. All right, now the Diablo fans are like, wait a minute, I didn't vote. See, this is why you have to vote. Because I don't know if you're choosing Diablo if you're not saying it.
That's right. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
The nice thing about Diablo, I think we can agree, is that he's much more friendly to use. For instance, I'm great with Diablo and terrible with Tigra. I can show you that, but I value both. Remember, y'all, for those of you who are watching this, we're just assuming, usability can be factored in, but we're assuming that the champion is Sig 200 and Awakened for this debate. We're not saying they're unawakened. We're saying at their max capacity.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And Diablo, by the way, took back the votes. Okay. We're willing. Tigra moved up, though. I think Magic might have been 4. Tigra's now 4 if Diablo stays at 3. So it would be, and hopefully Spidey Librarian, you're getting this. Doom 1, Black Widow Clairvoyant 2, Diablo 3, Tigra 4. Now, are we good with putting Magic at 5?
I know I am.
I think I think she's good.
All right. The Dragon Man fans are back. Also, Ryan, do you want me to change profile pic from Iron Fist still? All right. Time to vote. Dragon Man versus Magic. Count your vote. Whoever wins will be 5, and who doesn't will be 6. I'm sorry, the Kraken, but Juggernaut is not going to be relevant in this discussion.
Wow. It's like half and half.
I know.
We can agree that Prof has nice jugs.
Oh, well, you know.
The funny thing is
Deadbot.
they're so different.
Oh, yeah. That's what makes this.
They are.
I mean, they both have their uses.
This is so freaking close. And I love you, Midwest Whale, bud, but I think Tiger got voted out. Barely. And Joppy, they haven't had it. So, Magic has it, OG said? Magic slightly? Okay. Well, that would be, and again, this can change in 2 months. Magic's going to be 5 by like 2%. And Dragon Man's going to be 6. Are we okay so far? I know.
Yeah.
Again, no matter what, people will not agree. That's the guarantee. And this is just for this class. Imagine when we're putting all 10 champs in the list together. It's going to be a bloodbath.
Well, yeah, my biggest drawback for Magic is that she is not a 6-star.
Right.
So,
exactly. And
that's a lot going against her.
But you're almost making the argument that Kabam hasn't done that because they think she'd be too powerful as a 6-star, thus making the correct assumption or voted assumption.
Kabam has no idea.
Yeah, well, that's factual.
I mean, that's what they said when Scarlet Witch making her a 5-star. And
all right, so I'm seeing honorable mentions next. How do we feel about Sorcerer Supreme at 7? Sorcerer Supreme right behind Dragon Man? That's about what it was last time.
sure.
Sorcerer Supreme.
And Ryan has said Tigra as the profile pic. Ryan, you got it.
My problem is I don't really like Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah, Sorcerer Supreme and Symbiote Supreme are two champs I
like Long Shot better, but that's just me.
I like Long Shot better also.
All right. Dragon Man? I don't know why I saw Tiger. Okay, Sorcerer Supreme. Would you put Symbiote Supreme ahead of Long Shot?
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
No.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm not a Symbiote Supreme.
We got 2 big no's from the gallery, but again, we're just 3 voices. Okay. So, are we then saying it's, what do we say, Dragon Man, Sorcerer Supreme, Long Shot, and then let's make this debate. Again, this is going to be tough. Symbiote Supreme versus the person that you all have voted into this category, Black ISO Store Scarlet Witch.
I like the Black ISO Store Scarlet Witch.
I do too.
She's so easy to play.
Ryan, shots fired. And okay, would you put the Black ISO Store Scarlet Witch over Morningstar? Vote now.
I would.
Over Morningstar? Yeah.
Okay, sorry, Morningstar voters, but Black ISO Store Scarlet Witch is cleaning the clock of this vote. It is not 50-50 for once. Thank God. Morningstar might be, again, 10 champions is a pretty big list. Might be our first, honored nominee, runner-up. Also, Charlie just says, shout out to the guy with rank 4 Purgatory. Yeah, Purgatory hasn't been on the show before. But Purgatory hasn't really had... Purgatory's one of those champs I think a lot of people don't have yet, so maybe in 2 months there'll be more of a debate. And
maybe after this we can debate the defense.
Yeah, and see... I don't do Alliance War, so I'm gonna be this much. Okay. So here's the big question. Spidey Librarian asked, let's vote for this, because we just made this, and we've already had 11 minutes. These videos are gonna be much longer than usual because we're simply not trying to rush it, but we're also not trying to lengthen it. It's like Mama Bear on Wednesday nights. Scarlet Witch versus Symbiote Supreme. Who deserves that top spot in the pecking order?
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
I agree.
We have 2 votes for Scarlet Witch. Wow, we have a lot of votes for Siegel. Wow. The witch is coming in from behind. Internet phrases. Scarlet Witch right now is winning like 80-20. This might be the upset of the week. Y'all, Scarlet Witch is going to win the spot right now. It's just not even close.
That's right.
All right. So, Spidey Librarian, give us the rank 1 through 10 or 6 through 10, and we will say the list. Now, again, I'm saying this in May of 2022. It could look very different in July of 2022. But this is just a snapshot. Every single time I do these videos, the only guarantee is there are going to be a percentage of people who say, you're an idiot, you're wrong, this isn't real. We're simply looking at an overview. Tier lists are still, to a certain degree, subjective. And so always keep that in mind. But it's important to understand what the community is thinking. And therefore, that's why we do this every couple months. Okay. Doom 1, Claire 2, Diablo 3, Tigra 4, Magic 5. That's our top 5 right now. Okay?
Yeah.
And then 6 through 10, Spidey Librarian. I promise I'm trying to keep these videos. You would put long shot 6. DRC, who would you put 6?
Dragon Man.
Okay, Dragon Man 6.
I would. Yeah.
Sorcerer Supreme 7, Long Shots 8, Scarlet Witch, Black ISO Store is 9, and Symbiote Supreme is 10. Symbiote Supreme versus Morningstar versus, that 10th spot's going to be pretty hotly debated. Purgatory might end up there. Who knows?
Yeah.
You could even put Voodoo in there.
I'd put Unstoppable Colossus in front of her. Or is.
713 Avani's even saying America Chavez is going to be on the list soon. Maybe. I don't know.
No.
Okay, or Mangog. We got some Mangog lovers in the chat. I feel like he's not being respected. Or Ebony Coleslaw. If he had been how Command Broccoli wanted him to be, he would be for sure. And keep in mind, Mordo just got an amazing buff. Maybe he's gonna be better than all those for the top 10. We just don't know. Riley Griffin with the $2 holler also says Hood deserves a mention. Hood. There you go. We mentioned it. All right. That is our list. It will be debated and maybe changed very soon. Spidey Librarian, thank you for putting those in there. Remember, Wong is also coming. Wong, or is it Rentra? Is that how you pronounce it? Rentra?
I don't know.
I haven't heard it pronounced. DRC, would you say Rentra?
I don't have any idea.
And also, just wait for the Jugs buff prediction and Sasquatch also some votes. Okay, this video is much longer than usual. Y'all, we've been debating this for over 15 minutes. We're going to cut it off here. We've got our top 10 list. In the comments, fight for the people you want, and then come back in 2 months and see if maybe the silent majority will rise up. I don't know. If you like this, we will be debating the next class tonight, which I think we're actually going to go skill second. Lord help us all.
Oh, boy.
I know. If you're watching this live, stay tuned for the crystal opening. If not, thanks for watching.
Good night.
Good night.